Good afternoon, Kenton High School. I'm Ryan Blevins here with Stephen and Mason on this week's episode of KNN. Get ready for a new week of your favorite segments. Now let's hear from our social media team.
I'm Danielle from the KNN social media team. The results of last week's poll were that the existence of Bigfoot should be explained by Doug. And the upcoming poll is whether you are Team LeBron or Team Steph. Have a great day, KHS.
Seniors, your cap and gowns and graduation announcements are ready for delivery. Your Jostens rep will be here Wednesday, February 28th during the lunch period to distribute your items. Your order must be paid in full to be received.
Hi, I'm on-site reporter Chase Kaiser, here with a partner in crime, Mason Bloom, and we're here today with some members of the Kent High School mock trial team, Alexis Grubbs and Alex Ossalter. Mason, do you have some questions for him?
Oh, I got a few questions. How long have you guys been involved in mock trial, Alex?
Well, this will be my third year getting involved. I first started my sophomore year in the competition at Ada, and I've actually attended camp, and then I've been a part of the team for the last 2 years.
What about you, Alexis?
This is my first year being involved.
What's your favorite role to portray, Alex?
I don't know, so in mock trial you have a prosecution side, and that's like fighting for the state, and then you have the defense side, which is fighting for the defendant, and I've always been leaning towards the defense, and I've always wanted to play an attorney role. How about you, Alexis?
Well, since this is my first year, I've only had one role, and I play a defense witness, and I really enjoy that.
So, what's your guys' favorite part of mock trial?
I would say my favorite part of mock trial is the challenge that it presents to you, because you have to learn a case, you have to write your statements, you have to write questions, and you kind of have to step into this role that's not what you usually play. And it's kind of like a mix of theater and debate, which are two things that I've always really enjoyed.
I really like the pressure of like trying to remember what you're supposed to say in front of the judge and other people.
Well, I know I'd be super nervous. I'd fumble on my words and stuff, just like I always do.
I remember back in the day, with the Mr. Blues class,
Oh, yeah.
we were in there, and we were fighting hard, but
Always. You always got to fight hard
We
when you're
lost.
in there.
Hey,
Well,
that's
yeah.
okay.
I think we had a biased judge.
Okay. On a scale of like 1 to like 7,000, how excited are you guys for regionals? And what's after that?
I am so excited for regionals. This will be our first year that we've ever made it on to regionals. And
No way.
Swear, Alex? You're not
I
messing with
swear,
us.
I'm not messing with you.
Are you guys gonna go to state?
No, we'll see.
Oh.
But yes, if we move on past regionals, we'll go to state and Columbus, and that will be really exciting.
And then the
So-
nationals.
Yeah, you guys heard it here first. Alex has promised a state-bound
Oh,
team.
gosh.
A state-winning team, not just bound.
Yeah, not even bound. Winning.
Okay.
You heard it here.
First.
Promised.
KNN, on-site reporters.
We'll see.
Bounce it over to Doug Explains the Universe with a special guest, our very own Mariah.
There's many ways to describe Earth: beautiful, diverse, and flat. That's right, the Earth is flat. Now I could probably go on to tell you how the NASA pictures are photoshopped, but that's child's play. We all know those are as fake as the moon landing. So what I want to talk about is a little bit farther back in time, to when the famous sailor Fernand Magellan went to do an expedition to find out if the Earth really was flat or round. Now, unfortunately, he died halfway through the expedition, and so who really took over was some guy named Juan Elcano, who had never really sailed in his life. So what really happened is that this poor guy was doing a 180-degree turn and just ended up around. So that is how we have been led to believe that the Earth is actually round.
Ooh, flat Earth. Oh my gosh.
Attention Cats International Club, cooking night is February 27th from 3 to 6 p.m. We have selected Vietnamese recipes to prepare this year. If you plan to attend cooking night, please make sure you are signed up with Mrs. Geisy.
And now let's head over to the sports corner, a behind-the-scenes interview with the Ken High School competition cheer team. They just won regionals and are headed to state on March 4th.
Hi, my name's Lexi, and this is the Sports Corner, and I'm here with Kara, Alyssa, and Aaron, members of the KHS competition cheer team. And I just wanted to ask you guys, how long have you guys been cheering?
3 years. 5 years. 8 years.
And what has been your favorite memory from cheer?
Probably freshman year when I found out that I made varsity. It's a pretty good moment. Mine was UCA camp last summer.
Competing at regionals last weekend. It was so fun.
And so I hear some pretty exciting news. You guys are going to state.
Yeah.
How jacked?
Pretty jacked.
All right. Do you guys have a favorite skill to do? You're out there cheering.
My goal.
Probably a full too.
You just do a backflip and then you twist all the way around and land on your feet.
Spider-Man crap.
Yeah.
What's your favorite skill?
It's not as complicated as that. It's just a little flip in the air. You don't touch the ground with your hands.
When can we see you guys in action at state?
March 4th.
All
Be
right.
there.
All right, good luck, girls. Thanks for joining me here at the Sports Corner. Back to you.
Attention students in Cats International Club, the field trip to the University of Findlay's International Night is March 16th after school. Permission slips are available in Mrs. Geisey's room. Signed permission slips must be returned by March 2nd to reserve your spot. And I heard Mason Bloom will be in attendance.
Maybe.
Also on Wednesday, February 21st at 6:30 p.m. in the high school cafeteria, there will be a mandatory parent-student meeting for any student interested in taking CCP courses for the 2018 through 2019 school year.
And now let's head over to our on-site reporters for what's in the news this week.
This is in the news with myself, Mason, and Big Chase over here.
Ooh.
We're aiming high today on the news, Chase.
We're aiming high.
Always aiming. A new software bug has been discovered in iOS 11. The bug allows users to send a specific character that will crash an iPhone and block access to the Messages app, as well as Facebook and Gmail.
Well, the bug also allows you to call cops off your phone
Well,
too.
that could happen, but
Trust me, it's happened to me.
the All-Star weekend's coming up, Chase. And Miss Markley is also going to be in the dunk contest, if you want to know that.
Mr. Mark is gonna be there. I
Of course, he's going to be in the dunk contest. And we got Team Steven Stalter, LeBron, and versus Team Curry.
Ooh.
Chase, who do you think's going to win? I don't know who's all on the rosters and stuff, but obviously Team LeBron's going to win.
Team LeBron. If you go for Curry, then you're not aiming high.
Exactly.
You're aiming real low.
Mm-hmm. Lower than the floor.
Lower than the floor.
Exactly.
You're below horizontal. LeBron James. Now, Cyril Ramaphosa has been confirmed as the new president of South Africa through a parliamentary vote just hours after the previous president resigned. When their previous president was not even aiming high, am I right?
Oh, yeah, of course. Now, we got a guy who's been aiming high his whole career,
Oh,
Chase,
my.
coming up.
One of my inspirations.
Oh, yeah, you're dang right. This guy was flying high, aiming high, everything. Shaun White, baby.
That's why he's up high.
Oh, yeah, he was flying real high.
Oh, he's up there. Because guess what he did this past week, Mason?
What'd he do?
He won a gold medal in the 2018 Winter Olympics. And he's the first snowboarder to win 3 Olympic titles.
Dude. Well, 2014 Chase, he got 4th, and so he had to pull the comeback.
He said, I'm coming back.
Mhm.
And he came back all right.
He was pretty low, but he aimed
Aimed high, and he came back and won a gold medal.
That's exactly what you got
That's
to do.
inspiration for all you people at KHS.
Mm-hmm.
Aim high.
The United States government passed a $400 billion budget bill and ended the government shutdown. The House voted for the bill with 240 to 186, and President Trump signed the bill.
Wow. I just can't wait till that says President Mullins.
Oh yeah.
Right, Curtis? In other news, Kylie Jenner just gave birth to her first daughter, Stormy Webster.
Wow.
She's Stormy, all right.
Is that baby gonna be aiming high?
Oh, she's gonna be aiming high her whole life till she gets to her 20s, and then she's gonna go downhill. Well, it's been in the news with Mason and Chase. We'll see you next week.
Thank you for joining us on this week's episode of KNN. As always, reach out to us on Twitter at KNN with feedback on all things KNN. Wish all of the mock trial participants good luck as they compete tonight in regionals. Also, make sure to go out and support all the Wildcat sports teams.
Have a great day, KHS.